Flower Talk: How Plants Use Color to Communicate by Sarah Levine and illustrations by Masha Dians. Oh, I love these end pages. They're so cool. Flower Talk. They spelled it out in flowers. That's really cool. Oh, so pretty already. Hey, you. Psst, down here. That's right. I'm a plant, and I'm talking to you. I imagine it's the one with the mouth, but hard to tell. Don't get too used to it. We don't make a habit of talking to humans. I want to clear up some of your crazy ideas about what the colors of our flowers mean. We sit here growing, minding our own business, while you guys go on about how red roses stand for love and white ones are good for weddings and all kinds of mushy, ridiculous stuff. What a load of fertilizer. Oh, this is a sassy plant. Maybe a cactus of some kind, a little pokey guy. We're not using flowers to send information to you, so bud out, okay? We use our flowers to talk to the animals. Why? We need some help down here. What would you do if your legs were stuck in the ground your entire life? How would you eat? How would you drink? How would you get your pajamas on? Oh, okay, buddy. I mean, I don't think plants eat pizza or drink tea, but point taken. We can take care of some things ourselves. We get our food with help from the sun, and when it rains, our roots slurp up water. But we need help making our seeds, our babies. What's more important than that? Without seeds, there'd be no more plants. We'd be finished. Kaput! I like that the cactus is giving us a lecture with a long stick to point things out. I think we're supposed to learn that there are seeds, that the seed then germinates and becomes a plant, and then it grows a flower, and then the flower has, like this, for example, a sunflower has seeds in it, and then the seeds, and then so forth, in a circle. I think the circle of life. To make a seed, we need pollen from a different plant of our same type. How do we get that? We can't just waltz over and take some. That's why we need animals. Okay, so we've got a butterfly, a bee, and a hummingbird. Look at that long proboscis. Actually, I guess in the birds it's probably just called a beak. But proboscis is sometimes a nose or just a long extension of a face. Okay. Here's what we do. We trick them into carrying it for us. We're so nice about it, though. We pay them a little something for their efforts. Oh, that's cute. They make it look like the lily is beckoning, saying, well, come here. Well, usually. How do we get them to help? We advertise. We hold up big signs. Our flowers are the signs. They say, now this is cursive, so it might be a little tricky to read, come on over. And we have a special treat for you. Oh my goodness. This one, I believe, is meant to look like an iris. Very, very pretty. I'm loving the art styles in this. And here the leaves even look like they're holding what is probably a dahlia or a dahlia. Oh my goodness. Wow. Whoa! Full. Oh my goodness. Okay. And believe me, they come. Who wouldn't? Especially if they're hungry. If we're in luck, they bring along some pollen from a flower they visited earlier. Do they know they're doing this? Who knows? And who cares? It works, and everyone's happy. Oh, there's our narrator down there. Oh my goodness, look at these gorgeous flowers, though. Some bee, some kind of a bug, more butterfly varieties, birds, more bees. Oh, that one might be a dragonfly. Oh my goodness. Oh, beautiful, beautiful colors. So what's the deal with the colors? That's basically what I was asking when I was extolling their beauty. A flower's color invites specific animals to visit. You seem like a bright kid, so I'm going to let you in on the conversation. Then maybe you could do me a favor and tell the other humans about it, okay? Well, that's why I am making a video, so everyone can know. Red flowers are usually talking to birds. Oh, that's cool. The red flower's message is a top secret one for birds only. Most other pollinators are insects, and they can't see the color red. A red flower says, "Hey, hummingbird, over here. Carry my pollen and I'll give you a sip of nectar." By the way, red flowers don't have much of an odor. Birds have a horrible sense of smell, so why bother making perfume for them? Oh, wow, this is so cool. So interesting. Birds like red. Got it. Blue and purple flowers talk to bees. Bees need flower pollen to feed their babies. They have special pockets on their legs to carry it home to their young. But some pollen always gets stuck on their bodies and passed on to the next flowers they visit. Look, the bee's eyes have a reflection of the flower. That's cute. Blue and purple flowers are saying, "Yo, bee, could you help me move some of this pollen and take some home for the kids?" See, we can be thoughtful too. Oh my goodness, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. That's a pun. Yellow flowers are also talking to bees. Bees are our top helpers. I heard that scientists just figured out that bees have 3 favorite colors: blue, purple, and yellow. Took you guys long enough. We've known this for ages. That's why so many of us make flowers in these colors. We like the reliable help. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Here's what a yellow flower says. "Bees, bargain basement this way, free food." Some white flowers talk to moths and bats. Moths and bats fly mostly at night, and when it's dark outside, what color shows up best? White, of course. White flowers are like giant signs that say, "Hey, come get your free nectar here." White flowers also put out perfume as an extra guide to these animals, to help these animals find them. Frankly, I don't care for it myself, but I guess to a moth or a bat, it smells pretty good. Oh my goodness. Well, if you want to attract moths and bats as a human, you could plant white flowers. Brown flowers often talk to flies. Here's what they're saying. "Get a whiff of our perfume. It's stinky, just the way you like it." This is true. Brown flowers reek like something dead and rotten, and flies need to lay their eggs on dead things so their maggot babies will have something to eat when they hatch. I know, it's so gross. But a brown flower doesn't help a mama fly at all. She gets drawn by the stench, but there's no meat there, just a flower tricking a bug into doing work for free. The flower gets pollen, but the fly gets nothing. The only rotten thing around here is the deal. Oh, these are some really cool looking bugs, though. Green flowers aren't talking to anyone. Are they just shy? No. They don't talk to animals because they don't need help. Their pollen is carried by the wind. Plants with green flowers are just green all over because they don't need animals to notice them. Would you bother getting dressed up if you didn't need to? I know I wouldn't. I have no comment on that attitude. It's fun to get dressed up, in my opinion. So I guess I do have a comment. Get dressed up if you feel like it. Do animals only go to flowers that are their favorite colors? No, but usually they do. For example, butterflies are drawn more to a flower's shape than its color. Butterflies like a steady platform to land on and tubes filled with nectar to sip with their long, curly tongues. They visit flowers of many colors, but even butterflies have favorites: white, purple, yellow, pink, red, and orange. That's a lot of favorites, don't you think? Yeah, I'd say so. It's been good chatting, but it's time for you to leave now. Go take a hike. I'm pretty busy. In case you haven't noticed, I'm making a new flower. It's going to be yellow with a nice roomy platform. I'm just about done with it. But before you leave, if you want to guess who I'm getting ready to talk to next, let's see. It's a yellow flower with you mentioned a nice roomy platform. I'm guessing like a bee or a butterfly, probably. Let's see though. Oh, we were right. There's a bee and a butterfly getting ready to enjoy our now suddenly very happy and no longer snarky plant friend. This book has more details about pollination, but I think that you should check this book out from your local library to learn more. Bye. Love you.